Hello, you've caught me looking through my Friday features to see what type of videos get me the most hits. Right, bosses, trophies, hard things people can boast about having finished in the comments. We've done our fair share of trophy-related videos, hardest platinums, ultra-rare trophies we'll never unlock. I made that one twice. Trophies that stopped us getting a platinum. But there's a certain type of trophy that annoys me more than any other. Bronze trophies that really shouldn't be bronze trophies. You know when you put loads of effort into something only to get back a reward that makes you wish you hadn't?
Right, I've captured all that footage you wanted. I've restocked the fridge with Dr. Pepper. Oh, and I've charged your favourite DualShock 4.
Cheers, just pop it over there, Dave.
It's so demoralising, isn't it? You're entitled to a crackling fanfare and you get a sad whimper. So when you perform heroic virtual feats of near impossible skill and bravery only for the respective game to applaud you like a bored uncle pretending to care that his 2-year-old niece has successfully counted to 5...
Ooh, well done, Fiona.
We deserve more. Here are 7 stupidly hard bronze trophies that should be silver at least.
Ah, The Witcher 3, a game that's so far claimed 320 plus hours of my life, taken me to the most beautiful places on PS4, thrown spectacularly horrible monsters at my silver sword, and offered a bronze trophy called Master Marksman for headshotting 50 humans and non-humans to death with a crossbow.
Alright, might take a bit of grinding and looking at load screens waiting for bandits to respawn, but it shouldn't be too bad. Right, I must have missed somehow. These like bolt-shaped bubbles I'm firing or something.
No, these are the bolts of The Witcher 3, so you can equip Geralt with abilities that make him better at shooting them, and you can cheat a bit and whack the difficulty on the easiest setting, but as far as I'm concerned, that's already too much effort for a lowly bronze trophy. Headshotting 50 humans and non-humans to death is a big old grind. You have to be patient, you have to be precise, you have to know the game doesn't class drowners as non-humans, so not waste 5 hours swimming about underwater one-shotting them thinking you're saving time, which I definitely didn't do.
I love you, The Witcher 3, but this trophy should have been the colour of Geralt's hair. I've died. I'm playing Uncharted 4 on hard mode just to sort of bridge that gap between my first playthrough, which was on moderate, and the crushing playthrough I'll have to complete if I want the platinum.
Don't get me wrong, hard mode on Uncharted 4 is totally doable, especially if you turn on all the cheats, but it's called hard for a reason, and that's because it's harder than beginner, amateur and moderate, for all of which you earn a bronze trophy when you reach the end.
Fair enough, this isn't Dark Souls, I'm not expecting an honorary degree just for getting to the end.
But on hard mode, you know, I've died lots on hard mode. I've sworn a bit and sweated and been frustrated and been challenged as well as having fun. I don't like being challenged and so would like some kind of compensation. Also, something to distinguish me from those who haven't finished Uncharted 4 on hard mode. I'm thinking a silver trophy at least.
Well, what's the point in even trying?
Isn't overcoming the challenge a reward in itself?
No.
Our next entry is an astonishingly bronze trophy from Batman Arkham Knight, and it's called Brutality 101. To earn this inconsequential piece of virtual recognition, you have to perform 15 different combat moves in one combo, which first of all means you have to learn 15 different combat moves.
Fine.
And then store 15 different combat moves in your memory bank long enough to perform each one without breaking your free flow. I mean, after my 4th attack, I've already forgotten which one I did first, and you can't write them down on a piece of paper because when you're in the middle of punching villains with Batman's fat fists of justice, you don't have time to be reading things.
Also, it's not like you can train yourself to remember 15 moves in one long combo either, which I definitely didn't try and do anyway. You see a door. You strike the door square. It opens. Inside the room is a coat stand. You counter the coat stand. Triangle.
You come to a sofa. You backclaw super stun the sofa, L2 plus triangle circle. Yeah, you can't do that, because you can't just reel off the moves in a practiced order, as you have to react to whatever situation you find yourself in. So basically, Batman Arkham Knight wants you to have encyclopedic knowledge of all the moves and be able to deploy them as easy as breathing. Go on, do it for the bronze. Online trophies, don't we all love those? Especially ones like Demolition Man, a bronze trophy from Battlefield Bad Company 2, which tasks you with getting 20 demolish kills. This means using the game's lovely destruction engine to wipe out your opponents, and subsequently means doing one of two things to achieve that. One, wait for one of your opponents to just nip off to the loo and then blow up the building he or she has spawned in. Or two, boost it. Get your friends to play against you and stand about in buildings while you crush them with tanks and other explodey things. But we're not here to advocate cheating. No, do it the real way, the hard way, the long way, the way that takes dedication and skill, the way that gets you a gorgeous shiny bronze. Entry number 5 is Benevolent Leader from Fallout 4, which is a time-consuming trophy because you have to reach maximum happiness in a large settlement. And when you've got people like Marcy Long moping because, you haven't planted any crops, and you haven't set up clean water, and you haven't given us beds to sleep in because you've used all your material to build a big tower. What's wrong with just sleeping on the nice soft ground? You should be grateful you're alive and well. There's been a nuclear apocalypse. But no, you have to set up all their stuff for them and protect them from raiders by building defences, and waste all your time making nice houses and providing medical care and ensuring everyone has an equal shot at happiness. I mean, for crying out loud, why should I spend my time and resources helping other people, especially when I only get a bronze trophy for it? Now, I like collectibles in open world games. They give focus to your exploration and encourage you to visit areas you otherwise could miss. Infamous is an especially lovely game to explore, leaping across its urban sprawl, fueled by supernatural lightning powers arcing over the helpless mortal class below as they go about their mundane, repetitive, can't shoot thunder out my hands existences. If only they knew how great it was to be Cole McGrath, to be free, to collect. How many blast shards is it again? 350. How many is it really? 350. But how many of those do you actually have to collect for the bronze trophy? 350. 350 blast shards for the very bronze indeed Rockhound trophy. I mean, I'm all for it, don't get me wrong. I loved leaping about Renaissance Italy, for instance, collecting feathers, and shooting pigeons in GTA was the absolute best, but 350 blast shards? I want a gold for this. I want a letter of congratulations from the Prime Minister. I want a not yet discovered star system named after me. Heck, I want to be verified on Twitter. That's right, you heard me, I got all the blast shards in Infamous. Blue tick me the hell up.
So, the Access Employee of the Month for August is me! Because I went all the way to Dallas, didn't I, for QuakeCon, and it was really hot. They were having...
What is this now? 16th time in a row?
It'd be easier to win Abstergo Employee of the Month.
What do you have to do to win that?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
Abstergo Employee of the Month, our final entry, is a bronze trophy from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood that requires you unlock every single multiplayer kill bonus, action bonus, end bonus, and team bonus at least once. There are 37 of them in total, and assuming you're not boosting them, that means you have to win a match, go an entire match without being killed, kill a target in midair, poison a target, walk next to a target for 3 seconds and then kill them, and escape from 3 pursuers, to name just 6. Have you seen Brotherhood's multiplayer? Trying to last a round without dying is like me trying to write a Friday feature without reusing old jokes. I mean, yes, it's possible if you really try, but who can be bothered with trying. It's a really tough trophy and it should definitely be gold. But what do you reckon? Think we just need to get good? Please don't write that in the comments. Or can you think of any other bronze trophies that could have been silver or gold? Tell us below. Like this video if you haven't yet done your good deed for the day, and subscribe because I make these list features every week. Except next week because it's Gamescom. But all the other weeks. Actually, not on Christmas either. Thanks for watching.
I had to make the store video, Rob. Do you know how long that takes?